You know, I'm past my career now, but I think it's fair to say that you can look back in the history of rugby now, and it's clear that it's the two best teams that has ever played the game. You know, when you play at the highest level, you want to test yourself against the best, and you get that opportunity against the All Blacks. We always seem to lift ourselves when we play the All Blacks, but I think that is what makes the rivalry so special, is that it's not just now, it's something that's been built over a period of time. And I think the respect both ways, you know, it's there for both parties and the individuals that takes to the field for the two separate nations. But then in 2009, being able to beat them 3 times in that year, and eventually it coming down to that test match in Hamilton.
You join us from the Waikato Stadium in Hamilton, New Zealand, as the Springboks make their appearance onto this wonderful playing surface.
To be honest, from a personal point of view, I always enjoyed facing the haka, and I think it's a great part of the game. It's something unique, and maybe it gives them an edge. But I also always enjoyed, you know, facing the haka once you understand what it's about and that they're actually challenging you to war. And when the Boks play the All Blacks, it is war.
Daniel Carter gets us underway in Hamilton, with South Africa in with a chance to lift the Tri-Nations trophy this evening. Early penalty against John 𝙞𝙘𝙤𝙤 for obstruction.
It was disappointing to concede a penalty so quickly into the game, but I think in a way sometimes it just makes you realize, come on guys, this is not just going to happen. We need to be at our best.
Launches it high and over. Francois Steyn to put the Springboks into the lead. It's certainly got the distance. It's got the direction as well. Francois Steyn's boot is producing magic.
You know, back then France was an absolute enigma. It just helped us to build that scoreboard pressure and get the gap bigger and bigger.
Now du Preez.
You know, back then we played a pressure game as well. So in their own half, Fourie gets the ball, Rokoko drops it, Bakkies then comes in, he gets it.
Bakkies Botha almost through.
You know, as with Bakkies, it's just hands and arms and bloody feet and whatever. He makes a couple of meters, and Fourie is a little bit indecisive, which is never the case with him. Dummies right, dummies left, they fall for the dummy and he scores the try.
Fourie du Preez has scored his 4th try against New Zealand, the 12th of his international.
And what, we were in the 52nd or 53rd minute, I think, when I intercepted.
The All Blacks have a line out finally to work off, and John de Villiers is through! The interception!
And the thing about an intercept is you need to be able to put yourself in a position where you are taking away all the options of the ball carrier at that stage. You know, I was able to start from the outside and then move in on the pass in between him and all those ball carriers.
John de Villiers is through! The interception! Here comes South Africa's 2nd try! John de Villiers gets his 4th against the All Blacks.
And yeah, I thought it was probably my best ever celebration post-try. It was pretty cool, and it'll probably go down as one of my favourite tries for the Boks because of the significance of that game. You know, it was special, and I think due reward for a lot of work and a lot of effort that's gone into Springbok rugby.
Is this the dramatic end? It's all over, and South Africa have won the Tri-Nations tournament for the 3rd time in their history.
But it was special, and you know, those are the things that you hold on to, and being able to really have those moments and perform on the biggest stage with a bunch of mates. It's special, it's unique, and I think it's what makes rugby such a beautiful game. And even though it's 12 years ago, you'll have a bond for the rest of time.
A dramatic end to the game.